Starby.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Thanks for taking the time.
Hey, no worries.
So, last time I saw you, UT was bowl game.
Yeah, it was awesome. We smashed Cal. It was.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I was going to drop you a text, but.
Hey, it's all right. Yeah,
and,
we were the better team that day.
No, and then you're the potential customer right now, so I don't want to get you frustrated.
Yes, sir. No worries.
Anyway, hey, thanks again for taking the time
Yep.
to meet me. Let's talk now. So this is the third time I've been in.
Okay.
So again, you know the stats. We want you guys. We believe in CVS. CVS was honestly with the retail partner channel we had in mind when we were developing this product.
Okay.
I only came to you first because, like I said, we as a company wanted to go with you. So we're at that. I think you wanted to sell it at $500, 40% margin. We still have that offer on the table. We'll go exclusive with you guys. But I gotta get some sort of answer too, Mr.
Okay.
Hardy. And I don't mean to pressure you,
No worries.
but you understand how it is.
No worries. So since your last email, since our last meeting, we had a internal strategic meeting with the management board, and we just have some. We love the product. We think it's an attractive price point. It's the right product for our customers. We just have some, like merchandising operational questions.
Absolutely, and that's why I'm here.
Okay, so
and if I can't answer, I'll be sure to get someone who can certainly answer. But absolutely, anything I can offer, I'd love to.
Okay, good. So one of our first big concern is, the size of your product is like like a size of a book, dictionary book.
Yep.
So our shelf are limited space. So like how and second part of that question is like, so one is how should we shelf it in store, and two is where should we put this display?
Where should we put it? Where? Yeah, fair enough.
In what part of the store?
What part of the store?
Yeah.
So let me go over the second one first. I think where to put it. I think you got to put it somewhere near the pharmacy part of your store. Obviously, that's where the drug trafficking, as we like to say internally, is done.
Yeah.
So you want to keep it there.
Okay.
And in terms of how you shelf it, again, I mean, we're gonna leverage on YouTube. My suggestion would be it's similar to let's say an IKEA model. You have maybe one display showing. Okay. Obviously, this is going to take a lot of room.
Yep.
And then you have tickets that people can bring. The bigger the counter, and then guess what? You have the pieces in the back that you can bring out.
Okay.
Or we could have stores somewhere else.
Okay.
But yeah, the actual maybe the multiple units that we have, you store remotely.
Okay.
But you show that one piece. That should save your shelving issues, hopefully, and get the product in front of the right people.
Okay. That brings up to another question is, we feel like this is a high dollar item in our store, and as you know, theft is one of our biggest problem in store. For example, like our higher over the counter drug items like Parasite OTC or our razor blades, those are the high theft items, mostly due to the price point. Yeah. Do you guys have any thoughts about how should we deter theft? What are some of the
that's a good one. We in our Q&A we haven't really come up with this one. Let me ask you back. How do you deter some of the thefts of these products? Okay.
So for example, so here's how we think about it. In our stores, there are two types of store, right? One is low to medium risk stores to theft. One is high risk stores to theft. So for the high risk stores, what we do is if you have a high value item, we keep it behind the counter, and in place of where the item would sit, we would put a ticket and you bring it to the counter. Okay. The disadvantage in that is the customer doesn't get the ability to interact with it. Yep. For the low to mid risk stores, we typically have some type of plastic structure that puts a lock in it, so you have something sit inside a plastic structure, and for them to actually use it, they have to take it to the counter and take it off. It's kind of like the security tags on clothes.
And if I can ask you, what percentage of all CVS stores are in these respective?
I would say 60% of stores, either low or high.
Okay. Here's how I would answer this. A is, I'd imagine, for those that look, these products you've described are low niche, just slip in your pocket and run. This is a relatively bulkier item. Imagine running away with a microwave.
Yeah.
So then you're covering that. B, when we're doing this pilot, maybe let's put them in two of these high risk areas. and the other 13, let's actually put in areas that aren't as risky.
Okay.
So we can actually see, because first and foremost, is this product going to sell?
Okay.
And then if we see it sells, then let's worry about the second
Okay.
product. If you don't mind me saying that, because my concern with CVS is making sure this, and my product in general, can this thing sell?
Okay.
Let's make sure we stick to that.
Okay.
And I think the next level is, okay, then how do we deter thefts?
Okay, sounds good. Let's
Okay.
let's link up and let's
Oh, so I
write
need
a
another
plan for
meeting
the
with you, huh?
podcast. Yep.
You're going to make me work.
Yes, sir.
All right, Harvey.
All right.
All right.
See you next time.
Yep. You probably won't.